It's like working in a journey that has no light in it. If you are not tortured by the local Rakhine Buddhists, you will be tortured by the army. If you are not tortured by the army, you will be tortured by the navy. If you are not tortured by the navy, you are tortured by the traffickers. If you are not tortured by the traffickers, you might drown. You are not drowned, you might get raped. When they come to other side, now they say, where we have reached. Now we just came out of one hell and now we went to another hell.
When Ambia fled her homeland in Myanmar, she was a single young Muslim woman with hope for a life free of persecution in Malaysia. But by the time she arrived in Kuala Lumpur, she had a Rohingya husband she had never met, who was 20 years older than her.
Zaman itu I'm not like in love with you. Zaman itu I'm not in love with you. Biar kau with you. Bola lagi masa dua masih becet berapa sekarang apa? Wah siapa sudah becet nuna bani ha becet. Akhirnya pois dalal atau masih becet masa dalal bisiya bola sunung guri bola suaran.
Rohingya men have been fleeing Myanmar for so long. There's now a gender imbalance in their homeland in Rakhine State. And human traffickers have started to capitalize on a new product they can sell: marriage.
When human traffickers have women and girls in their custody, holding them in captivity, in many cases they are selling these women and girls to the highest bidders. In this way, the trafficking gangs are treating this as a rather lucrative business, the buying and selling of women into these situations of marriage. Essentially,
Matthew Smith, the executive director of Fortified Rights, an advocacy group that monitors Rohingya refugees, says widespread human rights violations in Myanmar are causing a dramatic increase of forced marriages for female asylum seekers. But for Rohingya activists already living in exile, the increase in incidents of forced marriage is only the latest trend leading to the commonly believed conspiracy theory that there is a systematic plan by the Burmese government to eliminate the Rohingya people.
So traffic